Star Gist segment of Shagalinku, and he has a guest also known as VMA. And let's go over now and let's Papa D talk with his guest on the Star Gist angle, and then when we come back, we'll be wrapping up on the program Shagalinku. Over to you, Papa D, and let's see what you have for us this week.
Wow, good day, everyone. It's a wonderful pleasure having you guys around after a long leave of vacation. I go by the name Papa D. I'm a presenter on the show, and Star Gist. This is a show whereby we talk about everybody which is a star. This is a show whereby we make stars, we bring stars, and we interview stars. With me on the show today, I have a guest all the way from BUK Barrow University, Kano. You go by the name VMA. I don't know the meaning of the acronym VMA, but you just hear from him. So, Mr. VMA, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Okay.
So how's been your day?
It's been fine.
Wow. So, what's the meaning of VMA? How comes about the name VMA?
Okay, actually, VMA is just the abbreviation of my full name, which is Victor Musa Ashafa. So while I was going about this music thing, I came about creativity of having my stage name. So I compounded my name and abbreviated it into getting VMA. So that's just the meaning of VMA.
Wow, VMA means Victor Moses Ashafa.
Musa Ashafa.
Oh, Victor Moses
Ashafa. Oh. Yeah, in the English terms, Musa is Moses, yeah, but Victor Musa Ashafa.
Okay, so in music, how long have you been into music, and what can you say about the Kano State entertainment, music, the boarding generally, and how it is?
Okay, actually, this music thing started whole way back since secondary school days, and all those during break times we go around freestyling during break times and all that. So it actually started way back while we were growing up, and actually being in the Kano so far, the industry lately has been amazing. So we're thanking God for the changes that has been happening these days. At least the exposure and everything now is changing, and gradually we have a better entertainment down here in Kano specifically.
Wow, you see, you start music since your secondary school.
Yeah.
Can I say music day for blood or something like that?
Yeah, it's actually started when I can't even tell you the date actually. So it just I came about it, like I found myself in it, so I just went about, let me establish that part of me to the world to see, and it has been great, and this is where we are today in ARTV. You know.
So you are a student and an artist. How do you combine the two together with your time and effort and everything?
Yeah. That's the most question people do ask me. Actually, they just called up our strike lately, I think 2 days back. And music and school, it's really amazing though. When I'm in school, I do sit back in school and make sure as I study my books, which is the main thing I went to school for, I still find a little time, not really actually going to the studio or all that, but I make time to maybe write down my songs, write down lyrics, which of course, if I'll be opportune, maybe during break or something, I'll come about going to the studio to record most of the songs I've written. Even lately with this little strike we had, I had some projects on ground, which I named Pepe Must Rest. It's actually on the finished state now, and I actually put that effort much of when we are on break for the strike. So that's how it goes. When I'm in school, I put the 90% thing of my studies and little of the music thing. And we do have maybe shows in school, like before we went for the break, this SUG election was coming up, so all those like campaign for the candidates and all that, we do have weekdays and all that, so we do like have some performance and all that, or events by one of the companies that do come around for promo. Then we do all that too in school. So that's how I joined music and my studies.
Wow. you combine the two together, you give your education the 90%, which is more kudos to them.
Yeah, down.
I really love that. So, like, you telling people you'd not invest all your time into music when you're in school. You invest 10% and 90% into the basic aspect of why you are in school for.
Yes.
That's very good. So, long lately, how many tracks have you have on board, and how can we get to download them?
Okay, actually, let me say, for my own official singles, I have had, like, let's say 8 to like 9 songs, which I think some are yet to be finished, some are still in the studio, and of course features. I have enough features with several people that are still in the game. So that's how it goes. I have songs, and for you to reach out for my songs, some of the few ones back then, I guess they are still in this website, Team Deck. While we're coming up, we didn't have much opportunities to post our song in the bigger blogs. You get what it is? So we have to go about all these free blogs things. So I have some, but I think the last single I released before working on Pepe Must Rest, it was actually posted on notjustok.com, and you can just search for VMA, you get to reach for the song. And for this Pepe Must Rest that is coming, I'm really raising a big platform for it. I actually want to promote it around the globe, not only Kano this time around. So you guys should actually watch out for it.
Okay. On 22 September is Don R's birthday, Arewa Finest, and what can I say about Don R?
Yeah, actually it was massive. I almost missed out of that birthday, but I happened to be there, and for the little time I spent, it was a big one. Shout out to Don R for that birthday. It was a blast for him, and God bless his new age.
Okay, so this is a PP, a personal question. Okay. Like between swallow and rest, which one do you like?
I eat every, man.
No, like which one do you prefer?
Okay, let's say swallow.
As in 67, something like that?
No, not really though. At the most time it will keep me strong, you get. So that's swallow, yeah.
Okay, that was all for today with the guest VMA.
Okay.
So where can your fans reach you up on social media, and how to get...
Okay, for you to reach me on social media, you Google or you search VMA Alive on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and any other handle you can think of. VMA Alive, VIMA, then Alive, you search, you get to reach me on any social media platform.
Okay, as for me, a guest, your host, Papa D, you can check me up on any social media. Just type I'm Papa D, you just see me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and any social media, you just see me there. And you could follow us on our page Shagalinku at ARTV.com. Thanks, and have a wonderful day.